No doubt in your affiliate marketing or digital marketing journey, you're trying to make money online. You're trying to figure out new methods for traffic. You're trying to find better offers to promote, and you're trying to find the best insight into affiliate marketing that will help you take that next step and build that supplementary income that you're looking for. So while you're doing this, you're definitely going to be coming into the crosshairs of gurus and people who claim to know how to do everything. And you're going to start getting advertisements from people who are telling you, hey, look, I'm making, $100,000 a month. If you buy my course, you're going to be able to do the same thing. And, I'm sure you're like me, you're getting bombarded with these kinds of advertisements from all kinds of people, all age groups, and they're all claiming the same thing. And they're all claiming that they will take you from A to Z. They will teach you everything you need to know. And, if you're just like me, I spent thousands of dollars on a lot of these courses. And I noticed that so many of them don't deliver. The fact is, you guys, and I've said this in a past video, the marketing is completely different than the product. That's what you need to understand. Because at the end of the day, I can create a product, or I can create an information product and basically record myself saying kinds of useful information around affiliate marketing or copywriting, and I just package that into a course, and I can arbitrarily decide how much I want to charge people to buy that course, even if the course isn't worth it. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna hire a marketing team, and that marketing team can end up being incredible. They can market my product and make it seem like it's the be-all end-all solution to your affiliate marketing problems. So what you end up getting is you end up seeing the sales funnels, the incredible presentations, the very convincing copy that makes you want to buy the course. But when you buy the course, you discover the course is not what the copy or what the marketing suggests. So you end up in a situation where you don't really have anything extra. You're left empty-handed after having spent so much money. So I thought it was important to start making reviews around online courses, around gurus, to help you make a better decision, because I'm a third party. I have nothing to do with any of these people. I don't know them personally. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. So I can give you a honest perspective around what I think of these products. And that's what my channel is about. It's about teaching you real copywriting tricks, real affiliate marketing insights, and telling you what I think about online offers. And these offers can be, a software or a course. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you what I think of Dean Holland's Iceberg Effect. Now, I will also give you an insight into what Dean Holland is doing, because at the end of the day, you guys, don't do what the guru says. You know what I mean? Don't do what the guru tells you to do. Do what the guru is doing. That's where the money is. That's where the wealth is. Don't do as they say, do as they do. Because if you observe what they're doing, if you look at their sales funnels and you tell yourself, all right, why is Dean Holland, in this case, let's say we're discussing Dean Holland, why is Dean Holland doing this? Why is he marketing his product that way? Why is he trying to get me into his email list? Why is he inviting me into promoting his course for a price? So everything they're doing is the key. You know what I mean? If you're gonna buy a course from a guru, don't, keep your third eye open, if you know what I mean. Try to keep a third eye aware that you're observing the whole process. You're not just listening. You're not just blindly following a guru who's just telling you to do something. You also have the insight and you have the intelligence to observe what he's doing and try to extract and replicate what he's doing. Because the reality is these gurus are making money, right? Not all of them. Obviously, there's the really pathetic fake ones who are living in their mother's basements and they're making no money and they're trying to come across as rich, but a lot of them are making money. So the reality is the ones who are making money want to make more money and more money and more money. And you might not be the priority, right? You might not be they might not care about your success as much as you think they do, right? The whole thing is a machine. Once you enter their funnel, once you give them your email, once you take their course, you're essentially a part of a greater thing. You're now a part of the machine, a very well-oiled machine or system that was created by this affiliate marketer and his team. Your customer lifetime value, it all depends between gurus. But every person selling a course, or every affiliate marketer actually, has a specific customer lifetime value that they've assigned to you, right? And I'm not going to go too far into customer lifetime value right now. I'll make a future video about it. But all I'm trying to say is never trust anyone 100%, especially on the internet. You just cannot be trusting people 100% because it's the internet's, there's a lot of strategies, there's a lot of strategy going into this. It's not what you see, what you get. It's very, it could be very convoluted, and you really need a lot of time in the industry to really understand what's going on from a great bird's eye view. So let's get right into the Iceberg Effect by Dean Holland. Now, the Iceberg Effect essentially is a free traffic ebook, and from the get-go, you guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on here. Now, the Iceberg Effect, before I analyze the actual book, I'm going to tell you that this book, or this ebook, has one main purpose, right? The main purpose of that ebook is to get your email, okay? And not only that, this ebook is not just an ebook. This is a physical copy that you're going to get to your mail. Now, I want you to ask yourself this. Why? Why didn't Dean Holland just offer this book as a digital copy? Why would he invest so much money, right, in having having these books printed, first of all, packaged, shipped to addresses all over the world, right? There's incredible cost to doing this. Why didn't he just make it a digital ebook that you didn't need to get physically and save himself so much money and still have a free offer that he can use to extract your email? Now, the reason he's doing this is because he also wants your address and your phone number. That's right. All that money, all these extra tens of thousands of dollars that he's spending in packaging the books, printing the books, and sending them out to people all over the world is because he wants to get their address and phone number, because that information is worth 10 times more than the cost that he's paying. So let's just get that part out of the way. The Iceberg Effect is a lead magnet. It's meant to get you into Dean Holland's funnel. It's meant to get you a part of the system. It's meant to get the engine rolling, and you are the fuel of that engine. Once you end up in Dean Holland's, once you give him your email and your phone number and your address and you buy the book, it's free, right? But he lets you pay for shipping, which is, not, it's an intelligent move. In reality, it costs $7.96, right? And what the message is, you're paying only for the shipping. You're not paying for the actual book. And that's the argument behind what he's doing here. Okay. Now, once you pay the $7.96 for the, just for the shipping, because you're only paying for the shipping and not the book is actually free. And that's the positioning behind it, which is not bad at all. You see, learn from what they're doing, learn from what the guru does, not from what he says. So here's the thing. Now I'm going to talk about the book. And now once you're a part of Dean Holland's funnel, you're going to get bombarded with emails, right? I gave him my email, and I often study gurus and I study their funnels and I try to understand what they're doing. And by far, I've never received that many emails from anyone as much as I have from Dean Holland. So once you give him the email, you're going to get the book. And let me tell you this, the book is not like an Audible book. It's very difficult to navigate, right? They didn't take the extra step in actually making the book, segment the book into different chapters and make it easy to navigate. It's very, it feels a bit old school where you just have to kind of move the cursor around to go to a point where you want to be. And let's break down the Iceberg Effect. I'm going to tell you everything that happens in this book, from chapter 1 all the way until the end. So the first chapter of the Iceberg Effect is Dean's life story. Now, I've never quite come across a course or or a kind of a motivational piece without like a part of it being the guy's life story. And chapter 1, when he's telling you his life story, what he's trying to do is he's trying to relate himself to you. It's all marketing. The whole thing is marketing from A to Z. He's trying to relate himself to you. He's trying to create rapport. He's trying to build trust, right? And he's telling you, I was so poor, the rags to riches story that's always going on. Dean is trying to essentially make you feel like he was exactly who you are and much worse, and that if he can do it, then you can do it too, right? It's a motivational piece. So that's chapter 1. We're talking about Dean's life story. Chapter 2 of the Iceberg Effect goes into the motivation and mindset and attitude. And this is really the part where he doubles down on trying to motivate you and trying to adjust your attitude and trying to fix your mindset towards success. And that's, as much as that's cool and everything, I don't like it because it's not hard fact. It's not hard information. It doesn't really add that much value. I've consumed a ton of motivational stuff, and I can tell you that, as much as it's cute and everything, I'd rather, if I'm buying a course, I want to get straight to the point. Anyway, chapter 1 and 2 and 3 actually. Chapter 3 is all about discovering your why. Also very useful in terms of, motivation, in terms of mindset. But as of yet, there's really nothing nothing solid that you're getting. So the first 3 chapters are all about that. And chapter 4 is all about, so what he talks about is life by design. And again, unfortunately, I thought it would stop at chapter 3, but I'm reading my notes right now. It's not. Chapter 4, he talks about visualizing what you want in great detail. And if any of you have read The Secret's this book about how positive imagery can change your life and all that great stuff. So yeah, chapter 4, sorry guys, up until now, there is really nothing that you're getting from this book that is concrete in terms of knowledge, but it is a lot of good motivational stuff here. So chapter 4 is all about calculate precisely where you are and where you want to be, which house you want in great detail. And in great detail, he really wants you to calculate the costs you pay per month and what you want to pay per month to have the life that you want. So, it's not terrible material. It's all good. Chapter 5, Dean's going to be talking about traffic, right? Finally, we're getting somewhere. We're getting to a point where Dean is actually giving you useful information, delivering on his promise that this course, or this book at least, is going to give you a great free traffic idea that's going to help you sell offers and make money online. Now, he's talking about traffic and controlling it. And he talks about the types of traffic, right? There's 2 types of traffic he talks about, and that's paid traffic and free traffic. Very basic stuff, though. Yes, it's cool that he's talking about it, but kind of basic. And he talks about the importance of an email list, and I completely agree with everything he says about how important an email list is. So moving on to chapter 6, right? Chapter 6, Dean is really trying to, when Dean essentially, at the end of the day, again, guys, don't forget, this is the beginning of his funnel, right? That book is the beginning of his funnel. He's going to upsell you on 4 or 5 different offers, right? And every time you get an upsell, the price goes higher up and the offer is more incredible, and more life-changing. So he starts doing this in chapter 6. He starts really pressing on your pain points and trying to tell you how much you need his services in the future. He talks about the death of affiliate marketing and how the cost of traffic has gone up. And I don't disagree at all. It's good information. But again, you guys, I'm not criticizing Dean. I'm just telling you what he's doing. I'm giving you the insight behind the whole thing. What is Dean actually doing, right? He's giving you value, but he's giving you value in such a calculated way to lead you down a very specific path. And that path ends up being his solution, which costs money, putting money in his pockets, right? Chapter 7, Dean talks about the perfect path to 7 figures. He breaks this down to 3 phases. Now, the first phase is the connector phase, where you're leveraging other people's products to get sales. Second phase is the creator phase, where you're creating your own products and selling them. And the third phase is like the ultimate phase, which is where Dean is, and that you're scaling your business operation and automating everything at the same time. So everything is now automated, whereas you can go to sleep and you are making money. And this is the goal, right, of every single affiliate marketer, is to get to a point where you're asleep making money. So let's talk about chapter 8. And chapter 8 is called the Iceberg Effect. And that's my favorite chapter, to be honest. It does add a lot of value. It's not generic soft knowledge that you can find anywhere on the internet. It's actually very unique knowledge that I've only come across in this book. And this is, I think this chapter and the one before it are what might make Iceberg Effect worth it. And I'll give you my final verdict at the end of the video. So the Iceberg Effect, essentially what it is what I explained at the beginning of the video, right? It is the ebook that you get for free and you pay shipping. It's what pulls you in, right? He is going to pull you in to a huge funnel, right? But the tip of that funnel is a free ebook, and it's so compelling because it teaches you how to get free traffic. So the beginning of that funnel begins like this. As soon as you buy into that funnel, it begins to go down, deeper, until you find yourself, if you end up following the whole funnel, you find yourself paying thousands of dollars think about it. He pulled you in, think about fishing, right? The bait was a free ebook that you bought or decided to opt into with your email. And now he's going to upsell you on products and services worth thousands of dollars. And that's what the iceberg effect is. Pulling you in, and then all you see is the free ebook. That's all you're seeing. But at the bottom, and that's the tip of the iceberg. But the rest of the iceberg happens once you give him your contact information. Once he starts upselling you on his funnel, on the rest of his funnel, and he calls this the ultimate funnel. And it's actually very interesting seeing that from his point of view. And then that's pretty much it, you guys. There's chapter 10 where he talks about the most powerful word in marketing. I'll spoiler alert, it's free. The word free is the most powerful word in marketing. And then chapter 11, he really explains the ultimate funnel, which I've already done in this video. So is it worth it? Is the iceberg effect worth it? I think for a price of what you end up paying, which is $7.96, it's definitely worth it. It again has a lot of motivational fluff and a lot of mindset kind of stuff going on, and that's fine. But it does add value. It really does. There's the last 4 or 5 chapters do add value, and they do teach you a lot of stuff that you might not know. And the free traffic source that he talks about is something I've been leveraging as well. I'll make a video about that free traffic source in a future video. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Have you actually bought the iceberg effect? I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments if you actually purchased the iceberg effect, and if you actually dealt with any of Dean Holland's products or any of his sales funnels. I'm very interested in knowing what your experience and what your impressions are. If you like the video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. This does help my videos get shot up in the algorithm so other people can see it as well. And I look forward to engaging with you in the comments, and I will see you all on the next video.